Celebrated High Court of Skyview Academy is now in session. Honorable Judge Matthew Allpass is presiding. Please remain standing while the judge enters the court. You may be seated. Your Honor, today's case is Napoleon versus Animal Farm. He is charged with civil rights violations and needs to be tried in this matter.
Are you ready, prosecuting? Are you ready to begin the case?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's, are you ready to begin the case?
Yes.
Right. Prosecution, your opening statements.
Greetings, Your Honor. My name is Mike McKee, and I represent the working animals of Animal Farm. As the main orator for the working animals of Animal Farm, it is of my obligation to see the rightful justice they deserve. For you see, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, they have been dealt an injustice of the highest order, being stripped of their very essence. As stated in the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. With this being said, ladies and gentlemen, I shall prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that the wretched, cruel, and deceitful injustice that Napoleon and fellow pigs committed, and to also see their due punishment. If I may bring to the jury's attention the seventh commandment, which states all animals are equal. Hours after Mr. Jones was first driven out by the pigs, they helped the cows by milking them. When 2 fresh buckets of milk are produced, Napoleon hastily takes them away to only later reveal that it was necessary for the pigs as they were superior in mind. Does an action like this stay true to the governing laws of animalism? Does that, ladies and gentlemen, seem like all animals are equal? Such clever feats as they were, but they could not have been accomplished single-handedly. Such devious intentions could never have been concealed without accomplices. With this, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I will prove Squealer guilty of equal crime. Throughout every incident, it can be observed that Squealer is prevalent and an active mouthpiece for Napoleon. Through spreading lies such as Napoleon is always right and we wouldn't want Jones to come back. Does this show compliance for the good of the animals or for the pigs? It is with this I would like to reveal the hidden motives of the pigs to become the ultimate dictators. Once more, I would like to ask the jury to travel back in time with me to a time of the oppressive farmer Jones, a time where innocent, hardworking, and honest animals were denied their natural rights, fed only enough to keep them alive, and beaten until they could barely move. Now, back to a more modern time, a time of tyranny of the pigs. And this time, the animals were fed less than necessary, their 7 commandments violated, and in constant fear of not just beatings, but rather senseless slaughter. Compare the two. Do either scenarios follow the 7 commandments? Do either tyrannies comply and benefit for the animals? No, and this, ladies and gentlemen, proves the guilt of all the pigs and their secret and oppressive motives. Through all of this, a single question possibly remains. Do the benefits of Napoleon outweigh the cons? Let's map them. From small infractions to serious felonies. So I will only be covering